Hey, what's up YouTube? It's abluegolfball here today with another Pokemon TCG online video, and today I'm going to be showcasing the Mega Venusaur EX from Pokemon Generations, the newest set that came out on February 22nd, 2016. I believe that's the date, but I could be wrong. Anyways, Mega Venusaur EX here is, I mean, you know, yeah, it's kind of an upgrade, sort of, from the one from the base set you can see right here. It does cost 3 grass energies, and 1 colorless to do Crisis Vine for only 120. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poison, which is pretty cool. But because Zoroark is back and Floatstone is back as well, you stand in, retreat, and stuff like that. And you know, there's like Switch, Escape Rope, all that stuff. Bloom Buster hits for 130. For 2 grass energies and a colorless, 2 colorless. So you can play DCE for Bloom Buster, and it does 130, and then also if you flip heads, you can do 30 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon. Since there's no Spirit Link, we can use Trick Coin and allow Mega Venusaur to reflip, and I think that's going to be pretty good for this kind of deck. We are weak to fire, which is expected, and but yeah, otherwise this artwork is pretty cool. I like this artwork. This is pretty bomb. I do like it a lot. Now, for the Venusaur that came out, I only have 1 copy right now, which is not a big deal. We don't really use it. Frog Hop, sure, why not? You can do 80 if you flip heads. Poison Impact, yes, you can do the active Pokemon, put them to sleep and poison, sure. But since I don't have them, we'll play 2 copies of these full art ones from the XY base set. Poison Powder hits for 60, Jungle Hammer hits for 90, can heal 30 damage. But yes, the nice thing too is that both these Venusaurs here, their energy cost is exactly the same cost as the Mega Venusaur, so it works actually really well. Unlike the one from XY base set, it costs 3 grass energies, which is kind of awkward. We will play 1 Celebi here, the 70 HP Celebi with the Ancient trait here that can stop all the effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done in this Pokemon. Meaning it's not going to be able to get hit with Crobat and Golbat and stuff like that. So, but we're mainly just playing this for the Leap Through Time ability. When this Pokemon is knocked out, flip a coin. If heads, shuffle this Pokemon, all cards attached to it into your deck, and your opponent can't take any prize cards. That's pretty sweet. So just kind of off a coin flip, taking a chance here. Maybe you can buy ourselves a turn. We are playing 2 Shaymins here. I know a lot of you guys are asking, stop playing Shaymins. We don't have it. It's too expensive, and I totally understand that, but to make this deck work better, you kind of have to use Shaymin. Shaymin is just better than Octillery. And if you don't have Shaymin, Octillery is a good option for that, and I recommend it as well. So we're playing 1 Virizion here, mostly just to potentially help as a backup attacker, and also being a non-EX can help you with the prize count. So being basic as well, you can use it with Max Elixir and things like that. We have 1 Hoopa EX here to grab these big EXs as well as Shaymin, and I'm not too sure if that will come in handy as much as I think it will be. I don't know. We'll play 2 Battle Compressors here, mostly for the Mega Turbos, and then we're going to play 2 Max Elixirs before we evolve into the Mega Venusaur. We can go ahead and use Max Elixir and power up the regular Venusaur EX. 4 Mega Turbos as well as 1 Professor's Letter, just to make sure we have energies in our hand. We have the Switch right here, as well as Trainer's Mail, and then Ultra Ball and Via Seeker, a staple in everyone's deck. Now, 1 Switch is pretty worthy in this deck since, these guys are huge. And yes, we will play Lysander here, one of these, 1 Olympia. Again, could work very well because Venusaur is just so fat, and Olympia could be a way to get out of things if we don't have Switch, or if we can't play Switch and we're stuck to using supporters, things like that. With Seismitoad, I don't know, because we actually are a little bit more favorable with Seismitoad since it's grass weak, but that's another story. We're playing 1 Professor Birch, 3 Sycamores, 1 Shauna, and then 1 Skyla here. Skyla's going to be really good in this deck because Skyla can allow us to search for Trick Coin, can allow us to search for the Stadium so we can evolve right away. So Skyla's going to be really good. Plus, you can search for another support as well. We have Xerosic right here. Definitely valuable to us in the sense that, Headringer is huge. We don't want to deal with that. It already costs us 4 energies. We don't want to cost another energy just to attack. So, Xerosic is really nice. And then we have the Forest of Giant Plants again. That way we can just evolve right away and not have a care in the world of losing our turn, I guess. You know, taking 2 turns to evolve is kind of a bummer. But if we can evolve right away in our turn 1, that would be great. And then we have Foldstone right here, 1 of these, 2 Trick Coins, and 4 double colorless energy, and the rest right here, 8 energies. So, you know, the hope of the dream is, because there is no Spirit Link, and we can take advantage of Forest of Giant Plants, that's why we play 1 copy of Skylight here. Assuming we can start off, hypothetically, if we can start off with Celebi, that'd be great. But, you know, if we can start off with, let's say, anything besides Venusaur, maybe just 2 Venusaurs or something like that. As long as we have 1 on the bench, if we get really lucky, we get a Max Elixir, we can start powering him up. And then if we can get, you know, Forest of Giant Plants out into play, we can just evolve right away and then already start getting energies going. We'll already have 2 energies down, you know, if we can get Max Elixir or something like that. Or at least get the Mega into play by turn 2, and that way we can take advantage of potentially using Mega Turbo and also Battle Compressor. So we're trying to get Mega Venusaur as fast as we can and powered up as fast as we can, courtesy of the Forest of Giant Plants. So hopefully you guys get the idea of this deck. And yeah, so if you guys are still waiting to see the battle, let's go ahead and check out this deck and see it in action here on Pokemon TCG Online. Alright, we're going to be playing against Runroin 7. I'm going to be calling the coin toss. We're going to go with Tails. Yes, it is Tails, and we have won the coin toss. I'm going to choose to go first. That way we get to evolve first, especially with Forest of Giant Plants. That way we can just evolve right away. But yeah, this looks really good. Oh man, this looks great. This looks great. Oh man, we even have Mega Turbo, which we don't have any energies in the discard pile. We see a Zoroark, Foldstone, a bunch of, we saw DC, I think. We saw Darkness Energies and the like. So this is looking like a really good start for us. I'm really liking this start. We can go ahead and power up our Venusaur in a Jippy. I mean, I'm really tempted to use Forest of Giant Plants, but at the same time, I'm really tempted to get the Shaman to draw more cards. For sure, we're going to play the DCE, play Max Elixir, and then probably play Ultra Ball, discard Mega Turbo, and discard something else, bring out the Shaman, draw a bunch of more cards. I'm going to play the Forest of Giant Plants as well. But yeah, we got Battle Compressor. Oh man, this is looking too good. Too good. Oh, we even have a Professor Birch's Observation. Yeah, which I will hang on to. Hey man, love your videos. Thank you. Thanks. Yes, and a smiley face. You get a smiley face. Sounds good. Good luck to you. Alright. Good luck. Ooh, if I can spell. There it is. Fat fingered that one. Alright, so let's go with the Max Elixir here. And can we get an energy, please? Oh, we did. Oh my goodness, we got plenty right here. Alright, sweet. And gonna have to go with yeah, we'll go with the Forest of Giant Plants right here. And then we're gonna have to probably go with this right there, and then I'll play the Birch for the next turn. So sadly, I'll have to use couldn't do that. We're just gonna evolve right away, and we'll end the turn. All right, so we can go ahead and go Bloom Buster pretty soon. Turn 2, Bloom Buster. Here we go. Assuming we can retreat the Celebi, but all we need is you know. Hopefully we get heads off of this. We do see, oh wow, all night party. So thank goodness we used our Forest of Giant Plants. We got to use it while we still can. And my opponent's got a pretty fast start right here. Hypno in the discard pile. We see a Zorua there, Yveltal with a Muscle Band. Here is the Ultra Ball discarding some energies. Here's a Darkrai. Looking pretty scary, guys. Pretty dang scary. Alright, so Darkhead is going to be pretty vicious. Able to hit us for quite a bit. The Celebi didn't get knocked out, which is good news for us. But alright, so now with Professor Birch's Observation, we can counter the Stadium again. Why not? And let's go with the Professor Birch's Observation. Flipping Tails, of course. Well, you know what? Might as well. Oh, man. Got 2 of these guys. Dang. Oh, man. Gotta have to get some more of these Mega Turbos right now. We have Shauna for the next turn. And Selby may be able to dodge a bullet here. Darkrai is getting powered up and ready to go. We can knock out the Yveltal in one shot, but we have to deal with the Darkrai here. We have a Trainer's Mail, so that's going to allow my opponent to allow him to look at the top 4 cards of his deck and search for a trainer card that's not named Trainer's Mail. We see a Battle Compressor that's going to go ahead and probably discard energies and maybe supporters, just thinning out his deck. Could see him discard a couple different things as well, but we do see one Hypno in there. I hope the other Hypno is prized. That would be great. So we do see the Battle Compressor here. I could assume my opponent probably has Shaman in his hand. That way, he can play down the Battle Compressor, thin out his hand a little bit more, as well as thinning out his deck, and then play the Shaman, and then draw cards that gives him a higher probability to, draw the cards that he wants. So Leap Through Time right now. If we flip heads, we can deny my opponent from taking the prize of knocking out the Selby. This is exactly why we have the Selby here. Let's see if we can do that. Does knock out the Selby. Can we flip heads? Let's go. And ooh, big time money. Tails. Darn it. If we top deck an energy, I'm going to Lysander out this. Oh, man. It was close. Didn't have any energies in the discard pile. So we'll go with the Trick Coin here. And, let's get rid of the Hoopa. No need to use Hoopa anymore. So you got Virizion here. Got, I could probably use Virizion. Just to thin out the deck, make sure we don't draw into the Virizion anymore. And then Shaman for a fresh hand size right here. Alright, here we go. Come on, energy. And we did get the energy. And we can go ahead. We're going to power up and use Mega Turbo right now too. Oh, wow. We got another Shaman here. We can go through more Mega Turboing. So we'll play that down there. We'll play the Mega Turbo up there. Up to this guy. And bam, Shaman again. Can we power up another Mega Venusaur? Here we go. Maybe for the next turn? Okay. Alright, so it sounds good. Let's go ahead. We'll just go with the Bloom Buster. And it is tails. We can reflip, and it is heads. Okay, thank goodness. Knocking out this guy, hitting 30, and maybe, just maybe, we can potentially snipe these guys. Oh, a Max Elixir. I don't exactly need that. Could play it for the Virizion here, just to accelerate the Virizion. I wish this was a Virizion EX. That way, I wouldn't be able to fall asleep if this guy was to put us to sleep. But Dark Head won't knock us out. Even with the Muscle Band, it would be a little bit short. So that's good news for us. And maybe we can apply some more pressure. We won't be able to knock out the Darkrai, sadly. Oh, wow. We do see a Max Elixir probably powering up the Zorua over there. Can never know when Zoroark can come into play. It could be a backup attacker as well. So we see the Max Elixir right now. Going to power up the Zorua as expected. And bam! Another energy. Whoa! And the Zoroark. And he's down to one card. Yes! He even evolves the Hypno. Oh, man. Okay, but he can't use it because he does not have the Stadium. So that means the Dark Head will only hit us for Dark Pulse. Hits us for a Dark Pulse instead for 140, which is pretty good. We can go ahead. We can knock out the Hypno, which I'll probably do. I'm actually going to do that. All right, so let's go. I'm going to actually Skyla right now. And do we have another battle? Yes, we do. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright, this is looking great. Let's go ahead. We will just discard this right here and that right there. And then we have another attacker ready to go onto the bench. Let's just go ahead and Mega Turbo. Grab this right there. Could definitely burn the energy, but that's not necessary. Well, might as well play a Max Elixir. And nope, nothing there. Alright, so we'll go and Bloom Buster. Let's see if we can flip heads. We do. No need to do that. Bam! Okay, so he's down to 20. What I'm going to do in the next turn is Lysander out the Zoroark, and then basically hope to flip heads. If we do, we can take 5 prizes right here. Well, 4 prizes, really. So we get hit with a good night, babies. Both of us will go to sleep. We do get a stand-in. And actually, we didn't need the Lysander at all, so this actually works out for us. We can go ahead and VS Seeker for the Sycamore. Or we could just go VS Seeker for the Skyla and go with what can guarantee us. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to say that we top deck the... Okay, so I'm actually going to go with what can guarantee us the best probability here. And if we can get the trick coin. Oh my goodness, there's no more trick coins. Darn. Huh. My other trick coin is prized. Sad face. Oh man. Since that is the case, what we're gonna have to do is probably just grab the Olympia right here, I guess. Now we just gotta hope for heads. Come on, let's see it. We can do it. Oh man, so close. Oh man. Darn. Darn. Oh, we got it. Too late now. A little bit too late. But if he benches something else, we may be able to pull this off. But the Hypno is going to put us asleep, I think. We do have this Olympia here. We do need an energy, though, to pay the energy for the Vrisian. Here's a Floatstone. The Zor is not going to be able to evolve yet. So it looks to me like this. We might be able to have this in the bag. I mean, this is pretty darn close. All right. If we can wake up from this, this is it. Oh, he stays asleep. Oh, we both stay asleep. Okay, energy. Can we get energy? Oh, man. Can we get energy? I don't think we can get energy. Oh, man. Okay. Well, this is kind of tragic. We can't really do much right here. Let's see. A max elixir. Dang. Okay. Well, I don't know. Guys. Let's see. We are gonna go and play the Zerosic this turn, and let's just get rid of this Floatstone. The Muscle Band. We're not too afraid of the Muscle Band, really, but we are afraid of this Floatstone, so let's get rid of that. I'm actually gonna play the Trick Coin now in case we do see a Headringer. I don't want to lose the opportunity at all. So let's go with that. We do wake up and we stay asleep. So you know what? That's all right. Darn. We will survive the turn. But yeah, hopefully he does not have any more Floatstones. And he can attack. Certainly he can attack, but we just gotta wait and see if we can wake up. And a Dark Head does hit us. Do we wake up? That's the question. That is the question. We stay asleep. Okay. Oh man, we do get the energy here. But thank goodness we have this Olympia, and we will switch this out. Bam! We may have just pulled this off right here. Let's retreat, and let's go ahead and Bloom Buster. We do flip tails. Let's flip again, and we got it. So we can take 3 prizes here. The Olympia came in clutch. That Olympia was clutch. We have another Mega Venusaur, but we already discarded other Venusaur. We have a Trainer's Mail here as well, and yeah, oh, yeah, Olympia was clutch. Oh man. Okay, so I mean, right now it can still put us to sleep. We see a Shaman right there. Nice. Shaman will allow my opponent to perhaps do some other things. Do have a Lysander here. The only way my opponent can win this right now is another Floatstone or a switch, and then 2 elixirs or an elixir and an energy drop onto something. So it can still happen. He can still evolve. Well, I mean, he needs a DCE for the Zoroark, though. Here is an Ultra Ball. There's a Floatstone right there. Let's see. You got the DCE. Oh, no. Got the DCE and Zoroark, perhaps? No? If he did, he actually I think he would have won. But otherwise, let's see. We're down to 80 HP. Dark Pulse here with an energy drop. Still needs the Floatstone, though, but he ended up discarding the Floatstone. And nope, it looks like that's going to be it. Had to discard the Floatstone, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, this looks like it's going to be it. We do see this right here. And he's going to buy himself a turn with probably, you know, having Darkrai out there. But that doesn't matter. He's just hoping for us to flip tails twice. But it doesn't matter. We have the Lysander, so we'll just go ahead with Lysander. Ooh, what is this? Pokemon's now confused. Okay. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's go with the Trainer's Mail. Can we get a VS Seeker? Oh, we got to switch. Okay. All right. GG. Wow. This deck came in very nicely. GG. All right. Let's go with this and pay the retreat. And let's go and Bloom Buster. Bam! Doesn't matter. Sure, let's just flip again for the heck of it. We did flip tails twice. It doesn't matter. Knocking out this poor little Zorua and getting the win right there. What a match! That was pretty exciting. Hey, look at that. We actually got some coins there. Nice. Oh, well, what do you know? We even got a Roaring Skies pack. And as you guys know, at the end of all of my videos, I always, yeah, I always do a pack opening. But certainly, Venusaur EX, this deck, with the help of a lot of mechanics, right? We all know the first Venusaur was pretty bad, but all these mechanics. I think it's not at all very competitive. I mean, yeah, I was able to take down this Darkrai deck, but by no means is it like even second tier. I don't think it is. It's just too slow, and it's too dependent, right? DCEs, these days, DCEs can easily get discarded. There's Zero Sick, there's Enhanced Hammer, and even Crushing Hammer. And since there's no Spirit Link, you're ending your turn evolving. Yeah, so, I mean, this was definitely a fun match. I really enjoyed playing this. We were able to put up almost 900 damage, nearly 1,000, had we gone for a couple more turns, but took all 6 prizes. I mean, yeah, my opponent was able to take 3. So, oh wow, I didn't even realize this. We flipped tails 10 times. What the heck? Oh man, I didn't even realize that. Wow. But yeah, we got a lot of rewards. So let's go ahead and open a Roaring Skies pack and see if we can get a Shaman EX. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button below this video. And if you guys are return subscribers, thanks so much for being a part of the channel. You guys are awesome. Thanks for your support. Thank you again for watching. You guys take care. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Alright, another Generations pack. Here we go. 10 cards, Generation packs. This thing is going for a lot. These Generation packs are pretty darn rare as of right now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at these, huh? 2 rares in this one. Oh, man, here we go. And, oh, no way, it's a Flareon EX. And, ooh, this is not the correct art. Wait a second. Oh, it is the correct art. Oh, yeah, this is cool. Okay, alright, this is a reprint from the XY base set. And see that right there? Oh, not this. Not that. Where is it? Huh. Here he is. There he is. XY base set. That's the original. And then it got reprint right there. And then this is the Radiant Collection. I do like the original artwork better. Anyways, that